Go.
Hello, everybody. This is Stunfisk.
They're playing stupid. Oh crap!
Oh, this is
I say we
Stunfisk.
leave it in.
Yeah. Okay, this is Stunfisk and chill. I want everyone here to like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. I'm looking at you with the face. And thank you for 1.5K views. That is an amazing milestone.
Amazing.
Of course, once I
Yes.
it's so amazing that it was achieved when I joined the council. But
It had no
anyways,
correlation. No
welcome.
correlation
whatsoever.
Welcome to our the Santa Clause 3 review thing. It's the best thing. Okay, Christian, any initial thoughts on the story of this movie?
Well,
Godly.
I think the story is the biggest flaw of the movie.
What the hell did you just say?
The story is the biggest flaw of the movie. How? The story is great.
Patty, do you want to make a separate video on this?
Yes. The pacing is literally garbage. Literally garbage. Let me explain.
What do you mean? What? Please explain.
It's okay. It's an hour and a half long, right?
Than your
Hour and a half
time.
long. Hour and a half long.
All the movies are around.
Got him.
Great time.
Better pace
Great
than
time.
your mile time. Got him. Anyways, continue.
Okay. So all the movies are an hour and a half long, correct? Correct?
Yeah.
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 Okay, the main premise of this movie is Santa and Jack Frost going back in time, right?
No.
Sure.
The escape clause. The escape
Not
clause.
really.
Not really.
Like
The
that.
escape clause, but I mean, kind
They're
of.
not going.
And they
going
don't.
back-
The escape clause doesn't come into play until an hour into the movie.
Well, yeah, because the main story is
And
about
then,
main story is about the family. That's the main.
yeah, but you don't spend an hour on them. We already know about them from the past two movies.
But the climax.
Why do you have to take a whole hour?
No, we don't know about her family. Are you
Christian,
dumb?
you're a freaking hater.
You're just an idiot.
Yeah.
We don't know
That's
about
your
her
defense. That's
family.
your defense.
We've never met Mrs. Claus's family.
Mm-hmm. We had to
It
get
takes
the
an hour to introduce them.
Second of all, Lucy is the best character in the movie.
That is true.
Probably. Like,
But
let's
no,
be
Jack
honest.
Frost is Jack Frost is
Oh,
Jack
what?
Frost.
What
Jack Frost.
did you just?
Jack Frost.
Like,
Jack Frost.
other than Jack Frost, Lucy's probably the best character.
My
in the
snow
movie.
globes!
Okay.
Yes, snow globes.
Bro, snow globes go bird.
The
you know what I'm saying?
foreshadowing is amazing.
The timestamps at the
Every
bottom when
line
they
she
go back
has in that
time.
movie has the word snow globes in it.
Maybe.
No,
No.
that's not true.
Yeah, but you want to talk about foreshadowing, Patty.
Yeah, that's perfect foreshadowing.
Guys,
All I'm
this
saying
movie
is-
is
all I'm
not
saying
good.
This movie is the best one in the series. I might have just ruined it for the people of my opinion, but I'm just saying it right now.
I mean,
I'm saying it.
How?
so
Story.
How? In what?
Let's continue with the
Alright,
story.
Jack
the story.
Frost
The story's pretty
makes
good.
this movie.
I'm talking about the story, not the characters.
All right, so the story, I like the story. It's premised about how Santa Claus is getting all like flustered with how close everything is with time and baby, and that's kind of the main story. And the
Baby.
side story that's kind of slowly building up is the escape clause. And so you have that in the background,
Definitely
slowly
building up.
coming to the
Fruition.
foreground, with all the foreshadowing kind of saying, hey, this is an issue, and it all of a sudden just leads up into this epic climax where Jack Frost becomes Santa Claus. And now Scott Calvin has to realize that being Santa Claus is great, that he can do everything and that he will do everything. And that's kind of just the story, and it's great. It leads into everything.
Okay, but I think you're overrating how fast this escape clause
I must say the
climax
best
is.
part of the movie, the best part of the story, was the fact that Jack Frost, freezes the parents for the entire movie so that we don't have to hear them.
I like that.
I like Neil.
Neil.
I like
Neil has
They
gotten
took
progressively
Neil out.
better in every movie.
All right, We're also not
Yeah,
going to
Neil
talk
got the
about
best
the
of the last
stupid.
movie because he was not there until the end.
No, stop. We're also not going to
No,
talk
he had
about.
more screen time
Yeah.
in this movie than he did in the
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, did he?
Yes.
Definitely.
But we're not going to talk about the very, very, very bad CGI when he got unfrozen.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That was
Was
so
the worst
bad.
CGI we might have seen the entire series, including the first movie, which was
The stupid reindeer.
made 20 years ago, probably at this point.
But see, I know it was fast, but it was fine. I feel like I don't.
No. That's
It
what
wasn't
I'm saying.
bad.
You
No,
think
it
it's-
wasn't bad.
You only
It
have
wasn't
20 minutes.
bad.
Let me explain. You only have 20 minutes in the escape clause into effect, and they spend half of that time of him walking around at his work and like talking to
Well, I mean,
What's
what
his-
else?
Well,
what's
yeah.
his-
What else?
The
Yeah.
thing.
you
The thing.
start off in the North Pole
Okay.
in
No,
Jack
be-
Frost's
no,
world.
you don't.
That would
No, you
that would-
don't.
No,
No, it doesn't
that's
make sense.
Stupid. That makes
doesn't
no
make-
sense.
you have to show Scott Calvin becoming a regular person because he was actual Santa Claus. That is the
Yeah.
whole
You'll
point.
see that in the suit.
No,
The problem
You're actually
here.
so dumb. Scott Calvin is the main character.
The
But
problem.
but why spend time on doing that? They should have
Because
spent
you have
more
to
time
show
in the North
change.
Pole.
You have to show
Okay.
the change.
So
You have to show how time would have been different.
Here's
if he
how
was
this
ever-
movie. No. Here's
That's
the
the whole
Christian.
point, Christian.
Here's how this movie should have even
if
so
gone.
they
you
do
don't
it-
like Shrek 4 because this is I agree
No,
with Jackson now.
Shrek
If
4
they-
isn't
this
good.
plot-
Let me.
No, this story is the same as Shrek 4.
No, it is not. Shrek 4 starts off. You already know all the characters, and it takes like 5 minutes in Shrek 4 to introduce Shrek 4's the complex life that he's having and all the things he has to deal with and all the characters that we all know from the
And it
past
does
movies.
terrible.
Some
and it's
new
terrible.
ones
And
in
it's terrible.
under
and it's
Okay,
terrible.
okay.
minutes.
And it's
Okay,
terrible.
Five
Here's
minutes.
And
the
it's
thing.
terrible.
Here's the
Under
thing.
And it's
5
Here's the
minutes.
thing.
terrible.
How
Here's
many
the
how
thing.
many
It's
minutes?
terrible.
How many minutes does it take
And it's terrible.
for Shrek
And
3?
it's
1,
terrible.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Order
6,
the
7, 8,
court.
60
Order
And
minutes.
it's terrible.
60.
Okay,
A whole
Shrek 4 is
hour.
bad.
A
Shrek
whole
4 is bad.
hour.
Shrek 4 is bad.
Order in the
Shrek 4 is
court.
bad. Shrek 4 is
Order in
bad.
the court. I'm
Here's the
hitting my-
thing. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Both sides have said completely the worst take I've ever seen in my life. Here's the thing.
Jackson, shut up. Let me explain why.
No! I'll explain
Christian
why
is
Christian's wrong, and then
because-
I'll explain why you're wrong. Christian's
Oh,
wrong
no,
I
we are
because
never, I
right.
never said anything yet.
no,
I
Christian
am right.
Christian's wrong because you have to start out with him as a businessman because that's where he was. The problem with that whole entire thing is that how does he remember everything, but no one else remembers everything? But don't say it's because he's the main character. He's the Santa Claus. He should not have. That's my only problem with it.
He doesn't
What
remember
do you
anything.
mean? Yeah,
He
he
asks
doesn't.
about
What do you
everything.
mean?
No,
Yeah,
I
what are
mean
you
like
talking about?
no, I mean like why does he remember him being
He
Santa
was a
Claus?
part
Like,
of it.
but like that doesn't make any
Because that's-
sense.
But
What?
that's the
Of
same
course it
thing
would
that
make sense.
happened in. Did that? Oh my god!
Him
That's
and
what
Jack
happens
were
in
affected
any
by the
time-
magic,
In
so
any
they're the
time
only
travel
ones that
movie,
remember.
Yeah,
in
they're the
any
only
time
ones that know
travel
about it.
movie where there's like the magic thing, the only people that remember anything that
It's
happened
them.
Are the
before
ones that
are
are
the two
involved.
people that. Yeah, it makes sense, Jackson.
Jackson,
All right, tell Petty how
Well,
he's wrong
no-
in these thoughts.
No.
Oh,
Here's the
Christian.
thing.
So the
Here's the
reason
thing.
your
Here's the
the
thing.
reason your thing is like super retarded is because imagine you started with Jack Frost, right? And you showed
Nibbling
him
at your
create-
nose.
What did you say?
and you showed him becoming Santa, like making North Pole like amusement park or whatever, you know, instead of showing Scott Calvin as the businessman,
Like
which
immediately
is
going to
literally
North Pole?
the entire like the entire point of the movie is the change between him being Santa Claus and him being a businessman and then becoming Santa Claus again. You literally, and he's the main character, so you have to start with him
Yeah,
to show
the
like
movie-
what changed.
Yeah, the movie is about introducing new characters to the film, which you get to love, and then from there it sets
Get to
the
love.
premise. From there, it sets the premise of
Patty loves
this escape.
Purple.
Love,
Jack
love
Frost
is a, love
nibbling
is,
on your nose.
I mean,
Love
Jack
is a
Frost
strong
great.
word there.
I mean, I
Yeah,
do, well, but Jack Frost can't not love Jack Frost.
Patty loves Lucy. Confirmed.
No.
That's what he
No.
said.
Okay,
What do you-
here's I got for you Santa Claus 3 connoisseur lovers. The scene where Jack Frost is like, oh yeah, Curtis, you don't know anything, and then Curtis is like,
Genius.
oh,
That
I
was
know.
so great. That was great.
That was the
great.
most genius.
Yeah, that was
Jack Frost
great.
got that big brain.
I
got that
don't
big
know
brain.
what that was great.
Jack Frost got that big brain.
See, like the movie started out.
Jack Frost is a manipulator.
See, the movie
manipulator.
started out, but as we got along, we got to know Jack Frost.
The more and more
movie
Jack
got
Frost was in the movie,
great.
the better the movie became.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it went.
We're not gonna talk about the obvious plot holes where elves are walking past Jack Frost doing these things, and how
And
none
not
of them
saying
noticed.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna go right up past that.
Yeah, we're
Just
not
gonna
gonna
go
notice
right
like
on.
the obvious like he could have been figured out a lot sooner. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But let's get on to characters.
We gotta start with the big boy first.
Jack Frost.
Tim Allen, of course.
Allen.
Oh.
Big boy. Santa Claus, big.
I like how we refer to him as Tim Allen way more than his actual
And
name.
Scott
in the
Calvin.
movie. Yeah.
Or
Who's
Santa
Scott Calvin?
Claus. Or Santa.
Tim Allen. Santa Claus. Tim out. Santa. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Allen is Santa Claus, confirmed.
True.
Tim Allen was doing
IRL.
whatever.
Allen is-
He was always busy, and Curtis kind of get me mad, but you know,
Curtis was great.
All I'm gonna say is this movie
No,
was
Bernard should have.
Yeah.
hey,
Curtis
we're
was
not there
fine.
yet. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Curtis is fine.
But
Okay, if Bernard was in this movie would be a 10 out of 10.
I mean,
Okay, that's like cat. That's like cat. That's like cat.
That
I mean,
could not
isn't
make
it already
less
10
sense.
out of 10?
Okay,
Okay.
Why can't we have a movie about Bernard being a villain?
okay,
would've
let's just
I wanna see.
characters.
Oh, that's no.
Okay, let's
no,
listen
no.
to Patty talk about Jack Frost while I slowly descend into madness.
Jack Frost. That character is so
Jack
good.
Frost is almost
He
as good as
can sing amazingly. I don't
know if
know
I
what
would
else
say
to
amazing.
say.
I don't know if I would say amazing.
What do you mean? He's the best
Not gonna
musical
lie to the
performer.
people.
He has an amazing voice. He is astounding.
He has
You
that
know,
voice
why
like
was-
a singer.
Why
was amazing.
why wasn't the Jack Frost nibbling on your nose thing? Why wasn't that like in the song? There was like no foreshadowing or continuing of that. Like what on earth? Why did that exist?
What,
Because
you
Jack
mean
Frost
the-
wanted to hear her say Jack Frost
They
nibbling on her-
wasted like 5 minutes on that thing when they could have used that 5 minutes for the time travel escape
Well,
clause.
no, it was to get
Hey.
Jack Frost to become
Thank you. Thank
to
you.
like get in touch with Mrs.
Christian.
Claus'
Christian.
parents.
Yeah,
The set
but
up-
It's story
setup
building.
of the
something
Jack Frost
else other than a
It's
minute of doing
story
that.
building.
Like
It's
what?
story building.
Christian, the character building of Jack Frost is immaculate.
I prefer Thanos.
The setting up
that's
of
just
him
me.
Nah.
getting
Nah,
good
Jack
relationship.
Frost is the best movie villain ever.
Okay, Patty, chill out. Jack Frost needs to tell you a little bit about chill. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Nah. He is the inventor of chill. And he is the greatest movie villain.
Okay,
He is amazing. And we're not going to talk about the stupid movie where he became a hero. We're not going to talk about that. He's always a villain.
Oh, you mean the animated one?
Yeah.
Okay, characters. Lucy has a role in the movie. She likes snow
Lucy's
globes,
pretty
and
good.
that's kind of where the entire plot
Lucy's
goes.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Lucy's
Lucy
a pretty
doesn't
good child
do
actor.
anything.
all I'm gonna
She's
say is
better than
doesn't do
Charlie.
anything.
Okay,
man.
wait. Let me rephrase that.
Christian was like, "Is Charlie even in this movie?" That's him going in. Yeah, no
Wait,
idea.
wait, 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 wait. There's something I have to bring up.
I don't like Christian's view on
Charlie?
this movie whatsoever.
Okay, not including the last scene with Charlie coming to the North Factory. Wait.
North
North Factory.
Kick him
North
out of the
Pole.
video. Kick him out of the video.
Not including that scene at the end. He's in like the family scene when Tim Allen comes back for like 2 shots, and then he just disappears out of the scene.
Yeah,
like,
because
the
he's not the main
Disappeared. You
focus.
act like you was some time
No,
travel.
no. Whoa,
went to a
that's not a
party.
complaint. Let me continue. And it was the weirdest thing. It was like they only had him for like a day of shooting, and I just thought that was very interesting.
No, it's because they just weren't using him because he wasn't part of
No,
the
he
story.
literally just disappeared.
He wasn't
Because
he wasn't a main character in the story.
No, in the living room, like he physically disappeared.
No, he doesn't disappear.
Like in the next shots, they literally crop it out. So they
Neil. Neil's like, yeah, I want to go to the North Pole. And then okay, Neil's great in this movie. Like at the beginning when he's like breathing, and then the yoga scene. Oh, it was amazing.
Oh yeah, the yoga
amazing.
scene. Yeah, that gave me so much.
Oh, that was
probably the
so
most
good. That was so good.
But the only
godly.
problem with that scene
That was
is
the most
that like the previous
was
scene,
amazing.
it was like we gotta go, we gotta get all the presents out, and then they're doing yoga.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Yes, that was amazing. That was godly.
But I'm not being this movie is depressing. Let me continue. Curtis is a character.
Curtis is great. I love Curtis.
He's a B-Tech Bernard, let's be honest.
But he's still good.
He's in the live action Cat in the Hat movie, and Bernard cannot say that.
You know,
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Christian, how many more times are you gonna bring that up?
you know,
That's the last video too, like 3 times.
Curtis.
I don't see the problem.
The opening scene when they were in Santa's house, and then he was saying that, and Santa was like, staring at Curtis. Oh, I forgot what he said.
Dude,
that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The Sandman was a great. The Sandman
great
was
addition to the
amazing.
story. Yeah.
You mean
Honestly,
Sandy?
amazing.
So
Dude,
Sandman is always the addition to the story that everyone needed, you know?
And we're
Just
still
a
not
random
gonna.
guy that doesn't do anything. They
We're
just
still not.
sleep the whole
I just
time.
I just realized what happened to like are the other like figures in the alternate universe when Jack Frost is taking control of the North Pole? Are they there?
I wonder.
Who knows?
Ooh, they might have
why
just
didn't
died.
they do anything?
They didn't
I
have
think
to. That wasn't the story.
I don't think he
The
should have took
story
the plane.
I
I
mean,
think he
was
should have
about
got the
Santa
Molinator.
Claus.
No, Patty, technically, well, if we think about this, I didn't think about this in depthly. This might change my whole viewpoint on the series.
What?
I don't know.
The legends, if they did their job, they should have stopped Jack Frost first. Therefore, massive plot hole.
What?
They could have
Are you
suspended
talking
him.
about?
They have the power to
If that's the first plot hole you realized in this movie,
It's not
definitely
even
not
a,
the first plot hole. But it's like
it's not
the
even a
biggest,
plot hole. What do you mean?
it's the biggest problem. It's the biggest problem in the whole movie.
They can't just kill Santa Claus.
They can suspend him like they were gonna do to Jack Frost.
That's because Jack Frost was being unruly. He was taking away the limelight of Santa
changing
Claus.
the North Pole to an amusement park?
yeah.
not unruly?
But he keeps Christmas in the light, and that's what they needed to keep.
Sus.
Yeah, Jax is right.
I don't see. Also, he could have just killed
It's also
all the other legendary
The real problem
figures.
is the fact that they
So-
can't really suspend Santa Claus because then
wait.
even if they
You
do it
guys
their
want to talk
way,
about plot holes?
wouldn't-
This
No.
is
No,
a
we gotta be
plot hole.
talking about characters.
Only
We gotta
a
talk
true-
about characters. We gotta talk about the grandparents, the greatest characters in this movie.
Those are great. They're great. They are honestly great.
They're
They
the
are
best characters in
honestly.
the
Yeah, they're
movie.
pretty good. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Oh wait. Can we
I'll
bring
say
up
that
the
too.
fact that the furnace went on fire, and then the grandpa just came out of nowhere with the fire extinguisher, and then I kid you not.
The
The
grandpa-
scene later, another thing catches on fire, and then an elf fire
Santa's
department
butt.
comes. Like,
Santa's
where
butt.
were they before? And how did he get a hold?
I don't see the issue. I
No,
don't see the issue.
Christian,
think we
he
all
came
for-
in with the fire extinguisher
Yeah, I don't see the issue.
because he knew there was going to be a fire.
Where was the fire?
He
I don't see the issue.
knew there was gonna be he was prepared, and then the fire elves were always there. They just weren't needed until
Yeah.
they were needed.
I just
Yeah,
realized that
I
we
don't
haven't
see the
talked
issue.
about the one
Come on,
character that's basically made this story exist, that being Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus, I mean, she was bad. She was just moody, but that's because she's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the excuse, obviously.
but yeah, she's
All
pregnant.
I'm gonna say is Mrs. Claus is like one of those characters that you're like could care less about.
I mean, she was
But-
there.
Nah, man. And the
All right,
previous movie.
all right. Let's move on. World building.
Jackson, what are you trying to imply there?
No, let's just move on.
The
Let's
previous
just move
movie,
on.
she was actually
Let's move
good.
on. Let's.
Yeah. Christian said.
what did-
Okay.
What
Let's
did
just
he
move
say?
on. Let's,
World
But-
Tell me
building.
what you said.
we're all about that Santa Claus 2 was an actually good movie, which he's wrong about.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So world building. I thought the world building was very good.
I don't think it's like as
I
big as
mean-
improvement from the first to second one. Like
Well,
it
you
added some
can't really-
stuff.
You can't really world build too much when it's the third movie.
It's
Yeah.
already the world is
But
already.
they
There
like
there
helped
wasn't any
enhance
like
the
new
story.
places introduced or anything.
No new plate. They introduced the entire character.
Oh,
of
the
Jack
snow
Frost.
globe room, guys.
Oh, was that in the first one? No.
Well, the
Guys,
first one
where
had
was
like
this?
Oh, I mean the
it
previous
was like
one.
this small. The
Yeah,
first
what was
movie
the
like
first
this
room
small.
north? Like, oh no.
They remodeled.
Yeah.
World building. The title call is them like
That's
riding.
oh,
Like no, like when they showed the Santa Clause 3, it was like the parents and Santa riding on the sleigh like off screen, but that hasn't happened yet. So you know.
oh
you know,
wait.
just-
Yeah.
The reason you didn't see the snow globes before was because
At least it didn't have for
There
Snow Globe
wasn't any
collection.
there wasn't any foreshadowing.
there wasn't any need to show the snow globes
There needed to
because
be,
Jack
there
Frost
needed-
wasn't even in the movie yet.
and there needed to be foreshadowing.
No, like can we? No, the biggest problem is the fact that Jack Frost just pops up in the third movie. Like, where was he? was
Don't
he not?
worry about that.
No,
Was
well,
he
no,
not a
it said
legend?
Okay, wait.
no.
Wait,
It said
let
that
me.
he never showed up to any meetings. He
Yeah,
was never there at
that's-
any of the
that's-
meetings.
Ah,
That's
the
clearly-
one throwaway line.
yeah.
He was
all right,
never
wait.
there at any of the meetings,
Patty
and
and
that's why
Austin.
they're
Patty
going
and
to
Austin.
suspend
Patty
him.
and Austin. Look at this.
Hmm.
Wait. Let me spotlight it.
Yeah, yo, Walt Disney screen. Yeah, let's go, Christian.
The Walt Disney Snow Globe. Oh God, it's Christian's face, but big.
His big.
Man, I'm there.
You see them? You see the parents are there.
Foreshadowing.
And then if you don't believe me,
Foreshadowing. You know how much foreshadowing they do in this movie? It's honestly insane.
Christian,
What
the
the
fact that you're
heck?
looking at the first scene and trying
the
to
fact that I'm
prove the
looking at
movie
this
is bad.
trash movie again, I know it's crazy.
What do you mean? It's worse than Santa Claus 2.
Patty,
It's
after
worse
I
than
watched the
Santa
movie-
Claus 2.
Patty,
Than Santa
Patty.
Claus 1.
Patty, you just said worse. Please tell me you didn't mean to say worse.
Santa Claus 2 is worse.
You said Santa Claus 3 is worse. Okay, I just had to make
Oh
sure.
no,
you
that's
knew.
what I was
Guys,
saying off the
after I
Christian.
watched this,
The
I had to
Christian
watch
thinks
the
Santa
Mando
Claus
season
3 is
2
worse.
finale, Avengers Infinity War, and Thor Ragnarok to wash my eyes out.
That
You
is
didn't watch all those
objectively
movies.
wrong.
All I'm gonna say is
What the heck is happening?
Watch.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
There's-
foreshadowing.
There's-
They're literally a snake.
Foreshadowing.
How else did you think that
Legitimately foreshadowing.
I was showing it for the people.
How else
People,
did you think
the
that
people
guys on
don't
North
care
Pole?
because the people know you're stupid.
The people haven't even watched this
What are you
far
trying
into
to
the
prove?
video.
There's a
Christian,
reason they
what
didn't make a Santa Claus 4, Patty. It's because the
There-
third one sucked.
The reason why they didn't make a Santa Claus 4 is because the Santa Claus 3 wrapped up the series.
True. Christian,
Ah!
Christian,
Yes.
Christian. What are you trying to prove with that scene? What are you trying to prove? Please explain.
I was just showing what Jackson brought up.
What is it? What does it show?
That they recycled the same thing, and it shows that the creators of this movie are lazy, and the plot is lazy, and there's over.
I mean, Santa Claus 2 was lazy, and yet you think it's better than
Christian,
Santa Claus 1.
Christian, that was
So,
the
I
opening
mean,
scene, and they were foreshadowing the parents coming into the North Pole. What do you mean lazy?
Santa Claus 2 was lazy, so I mean, you really can't say.
Santa Claus 2 was 10 times lazier. They just made a fake Santa Claus and had it be a villain.
Yeah.
And
They didn't.
had to make
Yeah.
crappy plastic toy soldiers.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Well, I kind of blame Curtis for that. But world building, snow globe room exists. Canada is they just.
Yeah, where was the Curtis redemption scene?
Hey, no! Hey, stop talking. This movie's racist to Canadians, and I take offense to it.
I mean, I am Canadian.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Were you offended by this movie? Because it stereotyped Canada?
I mean, kind of. Even though I am also pretty small, so I mean.
They were all Ryan. They're all like Ryan and Jeremy type size. So
They're not watching this
They're
video,
all
to be
Asians?
honest.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
all
probably.
Asians. Not all Asians.
I mean, they could have been Asians and they would have worked the same.
What?
I mean, it would have been nice.
Okay, theme the story. Don't get tricked by whatever the actor's name is. I
Don't
forgot his name.
lose sight that Christmas is just about time to spend with family.
Don't be
Wow.
pregnant. That's the theme of the story.
That is the thing. You got to be with family and love
No,
them.
the theme is just don't be pregnant, and then problems won't happen.
Stop.
But if she wasn't pregnant, this movie wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, and yeah, so she
If
had
she
to get
wasn't pregnant, they would have not had a problem, and Jack Frost could have just been Jack Frost without pregnant.
No, they would have.
which would have been sad.
Well, no, because
Jack
he would have.
Frost
No,
pregnant
because
is
Santa
good.
would have been
You know what
watching
it-
Jack
You
Frost the
know
whole
what would have
time.
been the most savage thing to do in this movie?
Savage. The
What-
most savage.
To make Santa Claus or Mrs. Claus have to, like, she still stays Mrs. Claus when Santa Claus stopped being Santa Claus. So then Jack Frost steals Tim Allen's.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh,
That's
there's
another
way too many
hole.
plot holes. Yeah,
That's
those
another
are way
plot
too
hole.
many plot holes.
Where
That would
was
be
the
such a
Mrs.
dub.
Claus? Where's
That would be
Mrs.
such
Claus?
a W.
Oh, no.
That would be such a W.
Well, there was a
Jack
plot
Frost
hole.
became
Well,
Wait
there's
a
a plot hole
second.
in the second movie where was the first Santa Claus is Mrs. Claus?
No, but
The
then,
second
but then,
movie
It wasn't
no,
8
no.
years.
so
But the
many
thing
plot
It
is,
wasn't
holes.
8 years. That's why. It wasn't 8 years.
yes, but this one was like 12 years after.
Well, she could have died.
So gotta get another one, obviously. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
Austin
no,
just
but it-
entered. Austin just brought up the same
No.
plot hole from the
She had
second
to
one,
wait
so,
8 years. He would have to wait.
No,
8
I'm
No,
just
but it was
saying, I'm
12
just
years
saying.
after. He was
Yeah,
there for 12
imagine-
years.
So in 8 years, he would get a wife. Then the wife
Okay.
just dies, and then in another 8 years, he'd have
Oh,
to get a
all
wife.
right.
Imagine if Jack
That's what
Frost
happened.
boot-banged Tim Allen's wife. Imagine how fucking legendary that would be.
Okay.
Okay, let's move
that's-
on.
No, if that happened, this-
I'm done. I'm
Probably
done
one
with
of the
this.
best
I
movies
am
I've
done
seen.
with this
like
conversation.
in my life.
I am done with this conversation.
Okay, we all got to give it a rating. Oh no.
I will go
Oh,
last.
I want to
Oh,
go.
guys, this is a 10 out of 10.
No, it's not that good.
Would anyone like to go first? I'll go first.
I'll go first because I would love to explain. Well, I was gonna give this a 7 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10 until I realized the
And
massive
decimals, you
flaw in the
cheater.
movie of them
There
not
was
having
no
Jack
massive
Frost steal
That's
Steal
not
the
even a
potential.
plot hole. It's not even a plot hole. That's
I
just
said it's a plot
stupid.
hole. I said it's a flaw for them not to have done it.
That's not. No, that's just
It's wasted
stupid.
It would have been
potential.
so legendary. So for that reason, it's a 7 out of 10.
No, but then that would have been a plot hole if that happened.
Did you give
though.
all
No,
your
Patty,
movies
shut
a
up.
7
It
out
would
of
have been
10?
legendary. It
Oh
would've been
no!
so great.
Wait, did you give all the? Wait, what were the other
Yeah.
two?
Yeah, I think he gave all his movies 7 out of 10.
Oh no!
Wait, did
So you
I?
got this. Yeah.
You definitely did, yeah.
I'm keeping the people on edge. I'm keeping the people on edge.
Okay, who's going next?
I'll go next.
Get ready to get yelled at, Christian.
Yeah.
I know. My ranking of Santa Clause 3 is
Anything less than 5, I might come over to your house right now.
What's it gonna be?
And anything less than 10. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What's it gonna be, Christian?
I'm
Spit it out.
debating between two numbers right now.
Really?
Oh no!
Just say one
It's
of
gonna
them.
be 1 and 5.
1 and 5. What? It's 1 through 10. Okay. I'm gonna have to give Santa Claus 3 3 out of 10.
Hey, Christian, I'll be at your house in like 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds, Christian.
Now that was actually kind of unexpected. I did not expect that to happen.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't even know what is Patty in the waiting room or
As you were saying that, he just went in the room. Yep.
Christian, expect it
You're an idiot. All right, so I'm gonna
Hey, Patty.
revise my ranking of Santa Claus 2 from a 4 out of 10 to a negative 100 out of 10.
I also agree with Patty.
Because
Purely
that's how exceptionally bad Santa Claus 2 is to Santa Claus 3. And you said that Santa Claus 2 is the best movie in the franchise,
hey,
which is just false.
I mean, the first one is better, but we'll wait.
It
We'll
is-
wait for that. We'll wait for that.
Jackson, you can go.
I don't know what I just witnessed. I don't know what anyone who's viewing the video just witnessed. But my ranking. So first, before I rank the movie from 1 to 10, I just want to say this is the Rise of Skywalker of this trilogy because I was let's just say I was invested the whole time. It was very entertaining. I'm not going to say if it's entertaining for the right or wrong reasons, but it was an entertaining movie.
Oh, it is.
So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Oh, not
Okay,
bad, not
okay.
bad.
I mean, that's
I
reasonable.
respect that. I
If you give
respect
it,
that.
you can't give it below average. Like, it's not a below average movie.
Wait, what did you give Santa Claus 2?
Jackson?
We'll go to that later. Patty.
Oh no! Okay, so
Well, I'm gonna
Santa
go first
Claus-
with the rankings.
wait,
No,
no, I
Patty-
still
Patty
gotta
has
rank
to-
it.
Yeah, my bad.
So says Santa Claus 1 was a masterpiece. So
But
Santa
it's not a
Claus
10 out
2
of 10.
was like horrible, and Santa Claus 3, I gotta give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Masterpiece.
You know, I was gonna
Masterpiece.
minus 7.5 out of 10, but then I was like, I gotta give the people on edge,
I was
Santa
gonna
Claus
do
3 and Santa Claus is tied then, Patty.
what?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you give it a
Oh.
8 out of 10?
Oh, so
You
I'm gonna
gave-
give it a 9
9
out of 10.
out of 10.
Oh,
I was gonna put it at
Wow.
9 out of 10 anyway.
okay.
I just felt like you guys would get too angry at me, so I put it down to an
Okay.
8 out of
I
10.
am not angry.
So
Austin,
9 out of 10.
we need-
Yeah.
We need to hear Austin's final ranking of the Santa Claus trilogy.
I think I know what it's gonna be.
Okay,
The
so
great-
you see,
Yeah.
Santa Claus 2 has a villain, right? It has. That's what I can say about
Santa
that
Claus
villain,
2 is a movie.
is that it just has a villain. Like, we don't talk about it, but it has one. Unlike Santa Claus 1, that's a little bit, But also Santa Claus 1 is like, story building. Like it actually has that. Also, Santa Claus 2 is just kind of, they just kind of like threw a story in there. It's kind of trash. Santa Clause 3, Jack Frost is what a guy. Like what a guy. Like, what a guy. Like if you invent chill, like you just got to be such a
He
great guy.
invented chill.
Like yeah.
I was
Patty, can you
about to
please
leave,
play-
but I realized I
Can
would
you
end
please
the
play?
recording.
Can you please play the song for them?
I
Please.
got
So they can
you.
No, 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 no,
They
no,
must
no, no, no,
understand.
no, 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 Patty, don't.
Yeah, I know it's
No.
copyright. I know it's
No.
copyright. It's copyright. It's
Oh,
copyright.
that's not what I was gonna say, but I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you after. No, 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 no. I'll tell you after the video. I'll tell you after the video.
Patty, please
I'll tell you
play
after the
right
video.
now.
What?
Patty,
Patty.
No,
I'll
it's fine,
tell
it's
Patty, trust me.
No, no,
I know. I
YouTube.
think I know what he's gonna do. I think I know what you're gonna do. Also,
Okay.
keep on going.
Well, anyways, first one. I mean, it's not really climactic because you all know for number one, Santa Claus 3. Obviously. But the real hard-hitting question: Santa Claus 1, the first one.
You're definitely gonna say Santa Claus 1 over Santa Claus 2.
I mean,
Santa
yeah.
Claus 2.
It's not hard hitting. It's a pretty easy
You're making
choice.
this way over dramatic.
Yeah.
The question really is: do you
I mean,
like
I'm all for watch time, but
or do you not
This is
like
boring
communism?
much time.
Basically, if you like Santa Claus 2 above any of the other movies, you say you like communism.
That is true. That is true.
That's fascism, not communism.
he is the villain. He is supposed to be wrong.
No.
You-
So basically, if you
He
like
has a
Santa
point.
Claus 2, you like communism. Therefore, Santa Claus 2 is
That's-
the last one in the series, in my opinion. Santa Claus first one is the second best, and Santa Claus 3 is the number one. Basically, if any of the other people in here say they like Santa Claus 2, report them to the FBI immediately. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Austin's ranking: Santa Claus 3, Santa Claus 2, Christian's ranking: Santa Claus 2, Santa Claus 3.
Report him.
I'm
to
making
the
it.
feds
I'm making it
immediately.
undramatic and quick
You're
to
an
the
idiot. You're
You're
an
welcome.
idiot.
Man might as well be
Jackson
You're
dead.
an idiot.
Putin.
You're an
This
idiot.
man
You're an
might as
idiot.
well be
You're an
Kim
idiot.
Jong-un. Oh wait, he's dead.
Okay, we don't know that
I guess Christian might as well be dead.
We don't know that completely.
I thought you were gonna go to my house, Austin. I was disappointed.
Yeah, go
You
kill
want me
him.
to come over to your house?
Yeah, go.
I
Go.
thought we were gonna have
Go.
an in-person.
You want me to come over to your house, Christian?
Yes, go. Go
I'll
throw
do a
rocks at his
vlog
window.
on my iPad that'll obviously run out of.
All right, Jackson, go.
All right, yeah, let's keep this rolling.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm watching anymore. But the ultimate ranking, that's totally correct, totally.
It's totally false.
In last place, we are gonna put the Santa Claus 3 in there. I mean, it's a movie, and
This is why the Haywoods don't know how to rank.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
why
why
we
they're
don't
bad at
listen to the
movies.
Haywoods
I was
That's why we don't listen
and
to
for
these
second
type of
and
movies.
for second and first
Pixar.
place.
Pixar obviously showed why we don't listen to the Haywoods, and now this shows why we don't listen to the Haywoods.
I mean, we
that's all I'm
listen to
gonna
the Haywoods for.
say out of the video. I have to cut this out of the video.
All right, we're back.
Anyways.
Nah, you don't need to. Nah.
We're
that's
totally
fine.
back,
We're back.
and yeah, there was definitely supposed to not be an edit. Okay, number 2 and number 1, the two juggernauts of the franchise.
Oh no.
Okay, so one of these movies is good throughout. I mean, it's good. There's nothing.
Can we talk about the
Wrong
fact
about
that you
it?
think of Santa Claus? Which one do you think of? Do you think of Santa Claus 3? Do you think of Santa Claus the first one, or do you think of Santa Claus 2? When you think of the series, which one do you think of?
You think of Santa Claus too?
No, Christian. Like before we watched all the videos or watched all the movies again. Which one did you remember?
Okay, so Christian's just honestly bad
I've
at
seen
movie
Santa
opinions.
Claus 2 like 1,000 times.
I've
I'm
also
telling
seen
you,
it,
let me
and
just-
I
majority
don't
of-
like it.
I'm telling you,
can do-
majority of people remembered Santa Claus
Can
3.
we let
You
Jack
want to know why?
let
Because it's the best one.
Austin
That's
Austin
why. That is
Austin
why
just
everyone
let Jackson
knows
say
that
his
one.
ranking.
You ask them, they know. Oh yeah, Jack
You know, you could
Frost
just
is in
mute
that
Austin
movie,
if you
right?
really wanted
He's
to.
not in
But
any of the
here's
first
the
two, right?
thing.
Clearly,
Here's
because
the
Santa Claus
thing.
3 is.
I mean,
I-
Austin's right though, so I mean,
I was really going back and forth. This was such a difficult decision. But in second place, I'm gonna put the Santa Clause 2. I
Better than Christian.
I kind of this movie is very interesting because I like the not North Pole stuff more than I like the originals not North Pole stuff. I just like the rom-com, but everything that's going on
What a
in the North
weirdo.
Pole.
He's a romantic guy. Weirdo.
It's better than the North Pole stuff.
Austin, you play FIFA. That ends any argument.
If I'm a
You're an
romantic-
American in a 49ers shirt that plays FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Patty, say your ranking.
Wait,
What,
no,
you
I
mean
gotta
saying
explain.
Americans can't like soccer, Christian?
Everything that happens in the North
Is that what
Pole's
you're
a
saying to me,
wash,
Christian? Being racist
except for
to Americans?
Bernard.
No, I'm saying let's continue the video.
Except for
You racist?
Bernard and the figures of season or whatever they're called. Those guys were cool.
The legendary figures.
Yeah, legendary figures. Yeah, those guys are cool. Molinator and yeah, all that's
We all know
fine,
Jack's
but
Mother Nature, but he'll keep it on the down low. Anyways, continue.
you wonder why Mrs. Claus' dad's the best character in the movie.
He's pretty good.
I think the original one's the best one because I really like the whole transformation in the Santa Claus. Although it totally doesn't have any plot holes, it also has Bernard and the Elf Squadron. So yeah,
Bernard is missing in the last one, but it's still better than the other two, even without.
Patty!
Which
I
is
think
saying-
we all know what you're doing.
Yeah, the last one is of course the worst movie one of the worst movies I've ever seen, Santa Claus 2. Then the second one's gonna be Santa Claus. Pretty good movie, pretty good.
Basically,
It was a
consensus
it's a masterpiece of a film. But you know what comes after a masterpiece? A perfection, and that's what Santa Claus 3 was.
Wait, but then
Tell
Santa
them,
Claus
Patty.
taken after Santa Claus
Tell
1.
We don't talk about Santa Claus 2 because it is horrible. So we
So
don't talk about
it
that.
was
3, therefore 3 is the.
Santa Claus 3 comes after Santa Claus.
But Santa Claus 2 was good enough to get a sequel.
okay. Let's just.
What's-
all
That's not how that
stop.
works.
They wanted to repair the sequel. That's what happened after Santa Claus.
It's not. Santa Claus 3
Alrighty, everyone.
Shrek
Wait,
3
okay.
was good enough to get a sequel.
Okay, let's all
Oh,
stop talking.
Got him.
You
It
really
was
wanna
to
go-
fix that. It was the Shrek 4 was to
That's-
fix Shrek.
It
That's
really
for
wasn't.
another video. Shrek is for another video, totally.
Okay. Let me talk real quick. So obviously, we voted Santa Claus 3 number 1.
We
Therefore,
might need a
Santa Claus
counter
3
for
is
the
the
amount of times
consensus
Austin
number
wrote the
1 for
Yeah.
Stunfisk and Chill's
Yeah, of
ranking
course.
of Santa Claus
All
Trilogy.
right, guys. Thank
All
you
right,
for
guys,
watching the
thank you.
Santa Claus
I think
Trilogy
It's been great.
review
Everyone like,
from
subscribe.
Stunfisk and Chill.
I think the
Make
Santa
sure to
Claus
like
1
and
is
subscribe.
actually the best
Um,
one.
Go watch
Make
Rajpod. Rajpod, I've heard it's really good.
No, okay. Also, let's
Oh,
go.
the Edge Boy show too. That one's pretty good too. But anyway,
We're doing free partnerships, and that's not nice.
I think if we really average out the rankings, I think the original one's the best one.
Which is fine because it's better than Santa Claus 2.
True. Patty has a point.
Okay,
But I mean, if we
everyone,
just
like,
go by number one
subscribe.
ranking,
Also, make
If we
sure
just
to
go by
go
number
on.
1, then Santa Claus 3 is
Austin,
consensus
shut
Just
up.
mute Austin.
Austin,
Mute Austin.
Santa
shut
Claus
up.
3 is
Austin, shut up.
consensus number
Mute
I
Austin.
muted him.
Thank you.
Okay.
Make sure to go on our Discord server. We will be having a poll up shortly.
Santa Claus 3 is
Austin,
consensus
shut
number
up!
1.
I'm trying to speak.
Consensus number 1.
Kick
Santa Claus
Austin.
3.
Kick Austin. Kick Austin. Kick Austin. Kick Austin. Kick Austin. You're getting annoying.
Okay, stop. Oh my god.
Make sure to check the Discord. We will put in a poll in there to see what your guys' favorite movies are
Obviously, Santa
for
Claus 3.
the Santa Claus. And if you guys say Santa Claus 2, we might have to come and find you. So
That is not true.
That rhymes.
might
that
have
is
to hit-
true.
We might have to
That
send
is
it back.
absolutely
That's all
true.
I'm gonna say.
So, well, like and subscribe.
Christian may or
Comment
may
on the video.
have an unhappy visitor come to his house in the next 15 minutes. But we'll see.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Holiday